Folks in the house. It's cold outside and it's winter. Got hit pretty good today with snow, and we're going to be part of that nice cold weather that's coming in. And people dealing with it, hey, make sure you're prepared for it. If you can, stay in as much as possible. That's all I can really suggest. And if you are driving around, make sure you got like a blanket or something in your car. Maybe an extra, you know what, throw an extra one in there just because um, it is going to get cold and nasty in some parts of the country. So be prepared out there. Driving around in this weather, it'll go a little slower. I mean, do the 5 mile an hour slower. I know some people have the vehicle that it's like, hey, I can get through anything. Well, all cars aren't made like yours, and so just take it easy. I mean, I had a couple today that my car is not the greatest in snow, but I had some people behind me that had plows and stuff, and they didn't rush or get in my tailgate me or anything. We just drove along and got to where we needed. So and once I got out of their way, they went on their way. Everybody, nobody pissed off or anything like that. So take it easy out there, and try to be careful. And with being outside stuff, make sure you bundle up and don't stay out too long. Even though you may think you got the layers on and that, when it gets cold, hey, you can have as many layers as you want. Sooner or later, it's going to affect you. So just be careful out there, everybody. Tonight, gonna go with I guess somewhat soldier movies. I guess this is what I'm gonna do. None of these are like real great war movies. I think out of all of them, one of them's a well-known movie. But I thought, why not? I was trying to figure out what to do for tonight, and then I looked at my list of movies I just recently watched, and it's like, I got something I can build off of. So kind of I guess one of the movies is Soldiers of Fortune, but so it's a Soldier of Fortune kind of list tonight. I guess why not? Now I want to save that for last. I'm going to start off with Warriors, 1994. Gary Busey and Michael Paré. It's an okay movie. Gary Busey goes AWOL, and as the story goes along, you kind of figure out what's going on. Cat and mouse kind of game a little bit. A movie that you could tell that you wish it had a little more budget. Kind of going off the story a little bit, and it does okay. It could have been, like I say, kind of I guess you could put it in a B movie kind of thing, but the two actors work well together, and it did okay. It's a watchable movie. Next one, Sector 4 Extraction, 2014. Eric Roberts is in this, and then Oliver Gruner. The movie is okay. The thing I liked about it is, in parts of it, they show going through training, like to go behind enemy lines, kind of, and hand-to-hand combat. And it kind of gets a little redundant, but it kind of shows that if you're really going to be into something, you have to do the redundancy just to get, to be an expert or something at that. So that's something that at first you're like, yeah, but it fits in with the movie. It makes the movie, kind of credible, because it's like, okay, yeah, you have to do this kind of stuff to, succeed or, keep your ass alive. Yeah, and like I said, both those two movies are okay to watch. And then the next one, I watched Rambo 3, Sylvester Stallone and Richard Crenna. The two actors work well together, and I think in Rambo 3, there's a lot more with the two together in that movie. And what I liked about the movie, to be honest, there's quite a few one-liners in it. I want to, if you go check it out, or you watch it, you'll go, oh my God, there are one-liners in it. A good war action movie if you're looking for it. So that's the more over, the one that has a budget kind of. and you'll enjoy. And then the last one, this one is going to be hard for me because I kind of have to give it a thumbs down, but I don't want to. 2012 Soldiers of Fortune. Um, there's a cast in this movie, and I wish whoever wrote it would have taken the first half and just tore it up and started over. Um, Sean Bean's in this, Ving Rhames, James Cromwell, Christian Slater. I kind of hope these guys get together and do another movie. I just there's a it seems like they work good together. It's just the script just was not good enough. It dug itself so far in a hole that when the second half of the movie, it's like made it bearable to watch. It was too deep to get out of the hole. I liked I mean, the actors are involved. There's a camaraderie piece there in the movie that you see at the end, and it works kind of there. But the first half it dug itself so bad, coming out of it just hard. I don't know if these guys wanted to do something a little off the wall, but like I say, the names in it. I mean, they're well names in the movie. It just seems like the writing just missed the mark for the first. I mean, the first 30 minutes definitely needed to be redone or done a little differently. So those are the movies for tonight. And like I say, Soldiers of Fortune is one that I think it got a 3.5 out of 10. I'll give it a 4.5 just because of the actors, and I enjoyed them. The second half of the movie is okay. But like I say, the first half, it dug itself so deep. Trying to get out just as rough. Rambo 3, action movie to watch. And then Sector 4 Extraction. And I guess a no-name movie or obscure movie that it's okay to watch. And then Warriors 1994 with Gary Busey and Michael Paré. Again, the first three I think I recommend, and then Soldiers of Fortune. If you didn't have nothing to do and you just like those actors, it's worth watching it. But like I say, I hope you just watch that movie and you see that these guys work together kind of, and it's like, yeah, do another movie. So that's about it for tonight, and stay warm, everybody, and be careful out there.